You are tuning in 10-minute bulletin of Bình Phước Radio, television, and newspaper. You are with me, The Wang, and here are top news of today. Gia Map develops unique tourism products. Bình Phước upgrades and expands roads. Plans for Northern Railway route submitted for evaluation. And later on, Bamboo Airways to resume international flights soon. Thanks to the efforts of local authorities and the people of Bù Đăng district, Bình Phước province has successfully preserved and promoted its cultural heritage, transforming the district into a unique heritage museum and an ideal destination for both domestic and international visitors.
In recent years, the district has made significant progress in preserving and promoting cultural values of local ethnic groups. Some traditional cultural practices of ethnic groups at risk of extinction have been revived, including the Satiang people's traditional New Rai celebration festival and the Mönong people's community friendship ceremony. The local communities have been aware of the importance of preserving and promoting cultural identities of their ethnic groups. Many village elders have actively passed down these traditions to younger generations. Cultural preservation works, programs, and projects have proved effective, contributing to improving the cultural and spiritual life of locals. Currently, Bù Đăng district is collaborating with the Bình Phước Provincial Museum to finalize the dossier for submission to the Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism, seeking recognition of the hand-pounding rice tradition of the Mönong and Satiang peoples as a national intangible cultural heritage. If improved, this would become the district's fifth national intangible cultural heritage, joining the winemaking, basket weaving, and brocade weaving tradition of Satiang people, as well as the brocade weaving tradition of Mönong people.
On November 6th, the People's Committee of Gia Map District, Bình Phước Province, held a workshop on local tourism development through 2030, focusing on the theme, orientation and development of unique tourism products.
Gia Map is renowned for its rich natural landscapes and the preservation of many unique cultural values of ethnic minority groups. If leveraged effectively, these advantages could open up golden opportunities for sustainable tourism development and the creation of distinctive tourism products. Therefore, the development of unique tourism products is not only a crucial step, but also an opportunity for the district to showcase its cultural identity, history, and natural beauty to both domestic and international visitors. At the workshop, agencies and organizations presented their insights on tourism development policies, strategies for creating signature tourism products, and solutions for fostering collaboration in tourism growth. They also discussed solutions to enhancing the cultural heritage of ethnic minorities, promoting sports and ecotourism, and developing tourism offerings linked to the attractions of Gia Map National Park.
With the goal of improving transport infrastructure, Bình Phước Province had recently focused on prioritizing resources for repairing, renovating, and upgrading provincial roads, as well as enhancing their connectivity.
Currently, Bình Phước Province has over 1,200 kilometers of roads, with over 84% being concretized, including 15 provincial routes with a total length of over 540 kilometers. Many roads have deteriorated over the past time. Therefore, in the near future, the Department of Transport will advise the Provincial People's Committee to repair the downgraded sections periodically. Focus will be placed on reinforcing the roadbed, building drainage ditches in areas prone to flooding, and strengthening the traffic warning sign system. Once upgraded, the routes will have facilitated travel and trade, stimulate investment, support the skills of farm produce, and unlock potential for tourism and service development.
Prime Minister Phạm Minh Chính is in Yunnan, China, to attend the 8th Greater Mekong Sub-Region Summit and hold bilateral activities in the country, More detail in the following report.
On the occasion of the Greater Mekong Subregion Summit, the 10th Ayawadi, Chao Phraya, Mekong Economic Cooperation Strategy Summit, and the 11th Cambodia-Laos Myanmar-Vietnam Cooperation Summit in Kunming, China, Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh held a bilateral meeting with Lao Prime Minister Sonexay Siphandone on November 6th. The two leaders agreed to deepen ties in defense and security and to foster a peaceful, friendly, stable, and sustainably developed Vietnam-Laos border. Prime Minister Siphandone affirmed that Laos highly values and prioritizes Vietnamese businesses investing and operating in Laos, particularly in strategic areas such as infrastructure, energy, high technology, and transport connectivity. Prime Minister Chinh assured that Vietnam would continue prioritizing support for Laos in enhancing human resource quality, particularly through training and developing high-level strategic and management personnel. Both prime ministers agreed to improve the effectiveness of cultural cooperation and to increase awareness of the traditional Vietnam-Laos relationship among the public, especially the youth. Prime Minister Pham Minh Chinh received Wang Ning, Secretary of the Yunnan Provincial Party Committee, in Kunming City on November 6th as part of his ongoing trip to the neighboring country. The Prime Minister called for efforts to raise Vietnam-Yunnan trade turnover to $5 billion and make Yunnan and Lao Cai centers for trade connectivity between China and ASEAN. He also suggested piloting a smart border gate model, enhancing coordination in flood discharge regulation and disaster prevention, and streamlining procedures for Vietnamese citizens in Yunnan. Wang said that his province hopes to promote cooperation with Vietnam in areas of the locality's strengths, such as green energy, distinctive plateau agriculture, and tourism. Besides, Yunnan aims to bolster collaboration with Vietnam in economy, trade, border economy, and the development of advanced manufacturing sectors.
The Vietnam Business Association in Belgium was officially set up recently, marking a milestone in the economic relations between Vietnam and Belgium.
The VBAV board consists of 11 members from various sectors, and it is led by CEO of SIR Taylor Belgium, Nguyen Ton Vinh, a successful figure in the garment industry with a global business network. Meanwhile, Dao Hong Hai, the founder of the popular Hanoi Station restaurant chain in Brussels, is the Association Secretary General, and Duong Minh Tri, Secretary General of the Belgian-Vietnamese Alliance, serves as Vice President. Tung Ghi Hai Brextondro, a representative from the Belgian-Vietnamese Alliance, noted his hope for close cooperation with the VBAB to bolster businesses' growth and consolidate cooperation between the two countries. The association now has around 60 members, and the number is expected to increase in the coming time.
The Vietnam Railway Authority has recently submitted a plan to the Ministry of Transport proposing the building of a railway route connecting Lào Cai, Hanoi, Hải Phòng, and Quảng Ninh.
The route is expected to pass through 10 northern cities and provinces, including the 4 above said localities. The proposed railway will feature 41 stations, including passenger, freight, and technical facilities. The estimated investment for the project is over $7.2 billion. The development schedule suggests that by 2030, construction will begin on the segment linking Lào Cai, Hanoi, and Hải Phòng. The Hải Phòng to Quang Ninh section is set for further study and development after 2030, alongside plans for the coastal railway route connecting Nam Dinh, Thai Binh, Hải Phòng, and Quang Ninh.
Bamboo Airways will officially resume international flights on November 26, starting with 1 round-trip flight per day on the direct route between Tân Sơn Nhất International Airport in Ho Chi Minh City and Dormer International Airport of Bangkok, Thailand.
The flight marks the airline's return to its regular international flight network after a 1-year hiatus for restructuring. The daily flights between 2 major economic hubs of Vietnam and Thailand are expected to offer convenient travel options for passengers, especially during the upcoming peak holidays. Bamboo Airways selected Thailand as the first international destination in Southeast Asia for its renewed network. The carrier initially launched the Ho Chi Minh City, Bangkok route in April 2022 and Hanoi, Bangkok route from March 2023. To meet increasing travel demand for late this year and early next year, the airline plans to add 2 new aircrafts and increase flight frequency on its existing routes. Thailand welcomed over 1 million Vietnamese travelers in 2023, while Vietnam remains a popular destination for Thai tourists.
And that also wraps up our bulletin. Thanks for tuning in and goodbye for now.